Hello boys and girls, Thomas here, and today back with another video. Not gaming, not on Minecraft as you can tell, but we are actually in my editing software. So this is what I use to edit all my videos, and I just thought I'd give you a really quick tutorial on how to use it. I'll show you a quick photo on screen now of how I set up doing editing. So I have on my TV I have one side the monitor, and on my laptop I have the other. I do all my editing on I do all my editing on the main side, and I only really use this side for like looking stuff if I need to. So I just thought I'd give you a really quick tutorial on how to the basics of Shotcut. So here I'm just gonna I've got the File Explorer up on the other screen now, but I'll drag it onto this one. I always use it on the other one, but this is fine. And then I have my own. I edit off a memory stick, so I edit off this YouTube video memory stick in YouTube videos. And as you can see, there's just loads and loads of random files everywhere. So let's say I wanted to make this a Rocket League montage. I'll go into my Rocket League clips, and let's say I want all of these in my next video. I'll go over them, drag, put it in the playlist section of Shotcut, and then they'll all appear. So then that gives me the freedom to place them anywhere in this timeline, so I can put that there. And then it'll show me the clip. And I believe this video will definitely come out after the other one, because obviously I'm editing at the minute the house building video, and this will have come out way before. And then if you want to delete anything off your playlist, you just press on it and press the minus. And also if you want to ever cut your video, which I do loads, as you'll be able to tell, over here, this is basically what I do in my video. It's my main button I press. Highlight over the timeline you want, so press on it, and then just press S, and it'll just basically chop your video in half. You can do whatever you want with this half. Literally anything. You can even make it an audio if you want to put it in an audio track. I would also advise to keep saving it every now and again, because I've had many times Shotcut crash and just delete hours of work. And the main footage that I usually have to deal with is about half an hour to an hour and a half. So the best way that I do it is editing my videos is I always zoom out, because here it's just everything's really everything's really spread out, and it takes you ages to get through it. So I have it really spread out so I can just scroll through, and that's all my footage. Good thing about this though is that I'm going to cut the video here, because I don't need it, because it's just all like random me building. You can add filters into Shotcut. So let's say I wanted to add text. You just do that, add text, type in your text, and then it's done. I think I use text the most, but after text I probably use chroma key the most. And if you don't know what chroma key basically does, it basically makes green screens not look like green screens anymore. So let's say over here I wanted to put in this. As you can tell at the minute, that isn't really very good, is it? So what you can do, you can go to filters, add chroma, not corona, chroma, do that, and then you've got this. You can fiddle around with the strength and stuff to try and make sure that none of it's blurry and stuff like that. But then, probably the best thing you want to do with these is turn down the volume on them. So you just search in filters volume, turn it down to whatever selection you want, and then it will just turn it down. And then I'm just going to take you through a quick process of what I do. So here, it's basically just me building, no speaking. So I delete that and just drag this across, because I don't need it, so what's the point in keeping it? Okay, we can see the end of the road for this video. So it's gonna be just shy of maybe 12 and a half, no, probably about 12 minutes. And it's like with the editing video so far that I'm gonna upload, I've already been recording for 37 minutes, so I'm gonna have to scrub through all this footage and keep deleting it. Then a sub would be amazing, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Okay, here we go, that was the end of the video, all done. Now I just drag in my favourite picture of watermelon, Control C, which is copy, Do that 3 more times. If you're not already, right click and add audio track, drag your music in to line up with the first one, delete, and then I always do that so the music fades out after a minute. And then what you do is you go into export, YouTube, because it'll automatically set it to the best one for YouTube, export file, and then you want to choose the best place to export it. So for me, it's probably in here, and the best modern house part 2. And then what I usually do while this thing is exporting is I usually go and edit my thumbnail. So actually I need a screenshot of the house for this thumbnail. So with OBS and Shortcut running, I need to load up Minecraft Java. So this is going to be one of the laggiest things ever. Actually no, I'm going to end the recording and come back later because I can't play. So when editing a thumbnail, there's lots of things you need to do. So I use pix.lr, not IR, I always used to think it was IR. And some people will open an image. I would go into create new, full HD, and then go into create. Then this gives you the freedom to do whatever you want with it. So what I tend to do is bring in the images that I just took. So I took 2 screenshots of the house, and they are debatable, some of them. I think I prefer this one though. So the other one can go hidden. You'll notice this guy keeps sneaking into the thumbnails. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to meme this one. Make sure to select the right layer you want to do a shape on. And you just want to make a big, that's not a square. Oh god. Undo. Control Z is undo. One of the most useful tips you'll ever learn. We do that. We do that. And then we go back onto the pointer, grab my face, and then we just duplicate the layer loads of times. I think I'll do it 5 times. And then if you do that, no one will notice. Head back onto this tool, and you can just I love it. I think it's one of the best thumbnails I've ever made. This. They don't have to, I'm not going to make them evenly spaced out either. And then the best modern house. I was going to style, outline, not punch out, colour, black, boom, and then this is the font that I use. Stick that near the bottom, make it a teeny little bit bigger. Obviously I don't want it bigger than my faces, this is blasphemy. And then stick it in the middle, and you've got my thumbnail. So you'll have obviously seen this when you've seen the video, but I always do it PNG as well because it's the highest quality. And that is the process of the thumbnail and the video done. You just have to sit here for a very long while if you're running other applications and wait for it to be done. So we're back when we're about to upload it.
One eternity later.
So it is now the afternoon. I filmed all that in the morning if you didn't already know, and now it's the afternoon. So now I need to actually schedule a video to come out tomorrow. And firstly, to set up, I usually just have 2 YouTube tabs open, and I'll show you how you do that later. And also, what I'm going to be doing is putting the link to my Fiverr account in the description of the new video, because I'm not put that in the description of any of my videos before, so I'm definitely going to put in this in the description. Okay, and then if you do want to copy the link, something, just press on the profile and just copy the link. Okay, so here this screen will come up when you've loaded it up, and you can either use select files or the better way, which I use. And like I said, I do everything off a memory stick. So wherever you've put your file, just find it. Hopefully it's all organised. Best modern house part 2. And then what I like to do is to just drag this into there, and then it'll load up. So this title of this video is going to be the best modern house part 2. And obviously you can use whatever you want for that, but I tend to use that. So the description is probably the part about my channel that you guys won't know about. So that's the link to my Fiverr. But then, all like, I don't even know if you've actually ever seen a description to one of my videos before, but they're actually all like exactly the same apart from a few words, and that's because all I do is just copy and paste the description and change a few things. Mostly because, oh, do you also like my new channel banner, by the way? I put a lot of time and effort into that. I can just press that, and then look, in the description is basically my generic description that I use. I don't know why it says watching, but yeah, so I just go like this, copy the entire description, go over to here, copy it below, but this time I'm going to be adding another link. I'm going to go Fiverr with the colon, and then stick in this link down here. Like that, there we go. And then put watching as watching again. We can delete the top one, always make sure to delete that one. There we go. So now the entire description's done, and the thumbnail's just like common sense really, isn't it? You just sort of go into your YouTube videos, wherever you store your thumbnails. I just put them all in the Minecraft folder for some reason. Where is it? Best Modern House Part 2. The really amazing, and that thumbnail makes me laugh every time I look at it. Did I make a playlist for it? I did not know, that's fine. I always put no, it's not made for kids, mostly because if you put made for kids, it will automatically turn off comments and you don't want that. And for tags, make sure to put stuff that is popular. So like, you just basically put in loads of keywords that when people search will come up. So I basically just type in all these, so if anyone does search these things, then that will come up. And then finally, I skip video elements. I used to do it, but now I don't think it adds much to the video. It will automatically select tomorrow, which is what I want. Go into time, and if you don't know, I upload all my videos at 3 o'clock. Schedule. And then this screen will come up, video uploading. You can, I don't know, I've not checked it yet. You can leave your laptop on when it's doing this, or computer. This thing will pop up. It'll come up in your videos. So that's basically what I do when I upload my videos. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope you really like the new profile picture that I have. I think it's amazing, very creative, I like it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.